performance by Malton Black Velvet Association. They will be here soon, and after that, Premier Food is going to be here in a few minutes as well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. And can we have a big round of applause for our DJ who's keeping us engaged? Do you think he heard it? I don't think so. One more time for our DJ! Ramp up the music, my friend.
Sorry.
All right.
We're gonna perform.
Okay,
Oh,
and
you're
I want
performing here?
everyone
Sorry.
to come on over here
Sorry.
because we're showcasing talent. We're all here to support one another. So let's come on down here and show some love for our amazing dancers, Royale Tings. I want to hear some noise!
Good.
Woo! 5, 6, 7, 8.
Watch the company you keep and the crowd you bring, cause they came to do drugs and you
Sorry, that was me. Hello? Did we just watch an amazing performance? Because it didn't feel like that. There we go. And thank you once again to Royal Tings. All right. The one and only MPP alone.
So, I think you saw the weather. There was clouds. So we asked God, can you move the clouds a little bit? The result is there. And I think it is a result because we have two wonderful ministers in the crowd also. We have our Associate Minister of Small Business, Nina Tangri. Nina, please join here. And handsome bachelor, no, sorry, my apologies. What I was thinking. Handsome Stephen Lache, the Minister of Energy, Electricity, is the, what do you call that, energizer, electrification. So, Minister Lache, please join us. So, we're taking a moment to say thank you to the community. So, here's Minister.
Okay, well listen, it's amazing to be here with Deepak Anand. This man works so hard for our community in Mississauga, Malta. Can we give this man a big hand of applause, of thanks for his contributions to serving, to delivering better schools, hospitals, long-term care. He's on a roll. We're doing this together. And of course, with Nina Tangri, this is the dream team here in Peel. So we're here to serve, here to make a difference. And it's an honor to serve with a man in our Premier Doug Ford. He cares deeply about our families and about our future. So Deepak, thank you for everything you do. The best paint night in town is with Deepak Anand.
Guys, don't be shy. Don't be shy. These two ministers have a lot of power and a lot of check writing skills too. They like to sign the check. So talk big, ask big for Malton. Don't be shy. When you reach out to them, just don't take a picture, but say, you know what? Malton needs this. And I guarantee you, I promise you, they will give it. And when they come next barbecue next year, you will have that. So please ask, okay? And now to the Minister Tangri.
Well, thank you, Deepak. And all I'm going to say is first, how many people here came to Canada or moved to Ontario from a different country or province? How many of us? And we often hear Deepak say, but where do we land? We land right here in Malton, right here in Deepak's territory. But you know what? We chose Ontario. This is where we chose to be our home. This is where we chose to raise our children, our families, and work, and live, and eat, pray together. Because it truly, truly is the best place in the world to live. And you know what? At the legislature and outside of the legislature, my colleagues, Minister Lecce, Deepak and I, we spend so much time listening. Our duty is to listen to you. What are the needs of the community? And nobody could ask for a better advocate, especially when it's asking for resources for your community, than Deepak Anand. Believe me, he is a huge, strong voice for each and every one of you. So Deepak and I are a part of our mighty but small team and the Associate Minister of Small Business. And we know many, many of you here are small business owners. So thank you. Thank you for all that you do, employing so many people across this province. And it truly is our privilege to be here with each and every one of you today. So Deepak, keep up the great work. We look forward to hearing you a little bit later.
Perfect. And I just got a news that Premier Ford is on his way. He should be here soon. But the ladies and, not ladies, everyone, in fact, if you haven't got your mehendi done or henna tattoo done, I see Suvidi done a great job. So there is going to be a competition. Whoever has the best mehendi will tell you what they'll get.
I'm getting first.
Okay, so get your mehendi. I mean, if you haven't got your tattoo, mehendi or henna, please get your tattoo, mehendi or henna, please. Okay, DJ, we're ready to rock again. Let's go.
I'm like my father. Once I get my hands on the mic, I cannot.
I should have asked God for more than that. Guys, this is the moment we've been all waiting. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being there. And thank you who came and had to go. Thank you for being part of Mississauga Malton. I call it Mississauga Malton family. And we're blessed to have Premier with us right now, a champion for Ontario. Everyone else whistling, whistle it loud, please. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with Minister Tangri and Minister Lache here. A few words, and then we're going to hear from our Premier. Premier, thank you again for coming to Mississauga Malton. And I told each one of them, guys, you guys are hungry, which is great. We need more for Malton. This is the perfect time. These three people love writing checks. They like to give back to the community. And who could be more beneficial? We are right in the middle of everything. Malton is amazing, and Malton is ready. Over to you, the ministers.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's me again, just a few minutes ago. So I'm Nina Tangri, the MPP, Mississauga Streetsville, just across the way here, and the Associate Minister of Small Business. And it is our privilege to be here to join each and every one of you today with our great fellow champ, Deepak Anand. And I tell you what, I was just telling you earlier, in the Associate Ministry of Small Business, Deepak and I, we are mighty, like I said, but a small team, and we're here to serve you. We've been listening to you. We're doing roundtables across the province. Deepak's going to be heading off some roundtables with many of our chambers, our boards of trade, to make sure that we can be ready to support our small businesses as we go forward. You know you've got a good government, but you're going to get an even greater government as we go forward into our next session. So I'll stop there. I'm going to pass it on to Minister Lecce. Thank you, Premier, for being in Mississauga again. We love having you here, and it's going to be a great day. Thank you, Deepak, for bringing all of these amazing people together to join us. So have a great afternoon, everyone.
So it's an honor to be with you all today. I just wanted to give you the story about the power of the advocacy in this amazing man, Deepak Anand. But back in the day when I was Minister of Education, don't get any ideas, Premier, I got to work with this MPP, okay? And he fought hard for Ascension and for Lincoln High Schools to have a track and field that is state-of-the-art. This may seem like a small act, but we literally changed the lives of these young people by giving them state-of-the-art recreational facilities and helping give them dignity and confidence and a pathway to achieve on the field in the classroom. Deepak fought for your community, and I'm proud to say he delivered for your community with better schools, better infrastructure, and more investment for children in Malton. So I want to thank you for being a champion, for being a machine, and for never giving up. And as you can tell, recognizing that there's always an opportunity to push hard and to never give up for families here. So thank you so much, Deepak, for everything you do. We appreciate you. We appreciate Deepak's sister, who's got the best, loudest voice in town. Anyway, with that, I just want to say thank you all for your...
3 cheers to my brother, 3 cheers to...
Big cheer for Minister Lache, please. Louder the cheers, more we'll get for Malton. But I'll tell you, it's really a reality. I do remember when I was running for first time, and I went and met a few kids at Ascension, and I asked them, is there anything that we lack and we need? And I still remember one of them was Prime Minister, and he kind of was in the tears, and he said, you know, you want to build a house and you don't have tools. What will you feel? Malton brought in 1996 a gold medal in athletics for our country.
Wow.
Right? Imagine that we have the ability to bring a gold medal, but we don't have track and field. Can you imagine?
Yep.
You want to cook, but you don't have stove. Can you do that? No, you can't. So I went back to Premier, and I still remember Premier asked me, does the community really need? And Premier, you remember it was in the building, we were on the elevator. And I said, Premier, it will be a blessing if our community gets it. And guess what? Premier said to me in the elevator, treat it as done. So guys, if there is anyone, promise made, promise delivered is this man. But I'm a little notorious. So we got the first one, which was at Lincoln. And I went back to Premier again. And I said, Premier, everywhere in Peel, every high school has a sports facility. In Malton, there are 2 high schools. And both of them didn't have it. But it's kind of saying I have 2 children. Both needs an iPad. I get one an iPad. Well, what's wrong with the other one? And he said, but you know what, guys? This Premier got us the second track and field also. So proudly now we have 2 high schools and 2 track and fields. The Premier of Ontario, Doug Ford, the biggest cheer we can give.
Well, first of all, thank you, everyone. I always start off by thanking each and every one of you, because if it wasn't for folks like yourself showing up, helping out on campaigns, door knocking, putting up signs, I wouldn't be here. Neither would my great colleagues be here. So we're very, very grateful. And you know, I just want to say, I'm going to start at the end. The Minister of Energy, bringing energy to our great province. We are a nuclear energy powerhouse around the world. We can deliver energy all the way far south as Florida and sell our great energy. I just met with the governor of New Jersey before I came here, and all the U.S., they need energy. We have the energy. We're going to continue building on our energy capacity with the great leadership of Stephen Lecce. The Minister of Education for life, and he escaped from education. Now he's the Energizer Bunny, because he's bringing energy to not only Ontario, but all over Quebec and down to the U.S. Nina, I always say what an incredible salesperson Nina is. You know, she's out there talking to small businesses and making sure that they thrive. The number you gave me, was it over 500,000 small businesses? 465,000. I think there was 70,000 companies registered last year. Yeah. And here's another super salesperson. Deepak is the hardest working MPP we have down there. You know something? He loves sending me pictures of canvassing and going to companies, and he sends them to me every day. I never got one in the last couple of days, but he called me, he goes, do you want me to stop sending them to you? I said, no. Keep sending me those pictures, because I love seeing you out there in the community. But I'll tell you, all of you are doing an incredible job. I wouldn't be here either if it wasn't for an incredible team. And I want to give a shout out to some really close friends of our party and our community here. Are the great firefighters. You guys are champs. The bylaw officers beside them, and our incredible police right over there, the good big guy with the back to us, with Peel Region. There he is. Oh, okay, they're pointing at each other. Anyways, we're just blessed to have our frontline folks there. You know, you look at 6 years ago when we came into office, a little over 6 years and 2 months, we walked into a province that had 300,000 jobs chased out of our province. Companies were leaving, people were losing their jobs, high energy costs, high red tape and regulations, taxes, the whole shebang, and that's why companies were leaving. Let's move forward. 6 years. There's over 800,000 more people working today than there was 6 years ago. That's 800,000 people getting a better job and a bigger paycheck. And I told our great friends, I love the U.S., the New Jersey governor that came over, I said, Governor, last year, Ontario created more manufacturing jobs than all 50 U.S. states combined. Think about it. That's a massive number. 160,000 jobs so far this year. We're attracting more and more companies. We're the #1 location anywhere in the world for EV production, meaning battery manufacturing or EV vehicles. Think of this. We have 5 of the largest auto manufacturers in the world right here in Ontario. No one else in the world has in one jurisdiction 5 of the largest manufacturers when it comes to EV. We saw Volkswagen invest $7 billion, building the 4th largest building in the world, the largest battery plant in North America. We thought, wow, how can we top that? Sure enough, Honda comes along with a $15 billion investment right here in Ontario, making sure there's reciprocal jobs that run off those plants, no matter if it's here in Mississauga, which is a huge manufacturing area in our province, creating more jobs there as well. In the tech sector, we're seeing it growing faster than anything, over 365% faster than Silicon Valley and San Francisco Bay Area. We've seen over $5 billion invested in life sciences and pharmaceutical. We're going to keep tracking business. I just talked to the Minister of Economic Development, Mike Fidelli, and he's figuring this year alone we will hit $50 billion of new investment. We're at about $45 billion. There's more companies coming on board all over the world, building the largest transit system in North America right now. We're expanding hospitals, and guess what? Mississauga is going to have the largest hospital in all of Canada. That's over $12 billion on 3 sites. We're expanding long-term care as well, pouring money into infrastructure like Highway 413 and the Brantford bypass, alleviating the traffic jams everywhere. Everywhere you go, there's traffic jams. Well, we're going to alleviate that by building more highways, creating the environment and the conditions for companies to come here and thrive and prosper and grow. My friends, I want to thank you for coming out today. We are forever grateful. And my #1 message to our team is never forget your roots, never forget where you came from, and always, always take care of your community. Be out there door knocking all the time. And I know these 3 champions never stop door knocking. I gotta watch that bee. I'm eating bees. But anyways, my friends, thank you. God bless each and every one of you, and we're so grateful for your support. Thank you.
This is from Mississauga Mountain. It actually has a light also, and you can increase and decrease the light also. So maybe when you invite all of us at your home, we can actually see functional. He loves it. He loves playing. So you can see that. So what we're going to do next is there are a few of our community partners. I'm going to request them to come on the stage so we can have a picture, and you can say thank you to them. And everyone, we're going to have a picture with everyone in front of there. We want to start with the community partners. By the way, I just want to give this to you.
No casual today.
Looks like. Hey, second Caroline.
I know.
You are the junior assistant mayor.
Okay, can I request the community partners to come on the stage? I'm going to go through my list so I don't make a mistake. Let's have the same date from MD Muslim Jamaat, from Welford, and we have Saidam Food Bank in here. We have members from Achieve. If we have members from Multi-Act Development Association, and if Mississauga Fire Services can come over and Regional Police can come over. There's a member from CIBC Bank. And if you guys love this arrangement, say thank you to Pat McLaurin, the manager from the Mississauga Community Center. Pat, can you please join us as well? And our best counselor. Okay, guys, don't forget to ask our counselor also. There was a flood and counselor was there helping the resident, and we want to say thank you, counselor, for that. Alrighty, are we ready for a picture? Yes? Okay. The next I would request if the henna artist, if she can come, and if DJ guy can come on the stage, and from Infinity Indian Cuisine, Maharaja Bo, Gelda Food and Chalo Fresh Go Hamza. If you're listening, if you can stop there and join us after this picture, please. Just there for a few minutes.
Come to middle.
Yeah.
Good. Sorry? Just going to go with it.
Yeah. That's good. Sorry. Vishal ji, put three here, please. Vishal. Sorry, wala. Okay.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Mariam! Mariam!
Do you guys know who's the best people? The best people are the people who take the pictures of others. They're never in those pictures. So our media partners. So I want to say our media partners, we'll take a picture, we'll send it to you. You come and have a picture with Premier, and we will send you the picture. Anand, you stay there, so you can take that one.
Yeah, sure.
So all the media partners can join in, and our community partners, thank you for coming. Truly appreciate it.
Are you?
Counselor, my best friend.
I think I got a lot.
Now you are a deputy minister. All are my friends, and I make good connections. Yesterday, you take a nice picture of it. Thank you. I love it, this picture.
Do you want to make a picture? I can take one too. You sure? You sure? Thank you so much.
Anil! Boy, I'm here. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Everybody here?
Give me 1 second.
उसकी वो माई है यूक्रेन से तुम्हें पता तो मैंने बताया
3, 2, 1, smile. Deepak. Okay. You got it? You got it?
That's okay. No. It's okay. It's only single. It's okay. Thank
Are
you.
you with Deepak?
Yeah.
ठीक है
Everybody look at me.
मुझे कल क्या बोलता है पता है वहाँ कि केतन इज नॉट माय फ्रेंड ओनली बट माय ब्रदर रॉक उसका भाई मेरा बहुत अच्छा फ्रेंड है
All right, our lovely family in front. We're about to do the cake cutting ceremony. So we're going to ask you guys to slowly start walking or quickly walking over to the direction that I'm pointing at.
Just have a camera ready.
You want your picture? I want.
Folks, thank you so much for coming. I have one more barbecue with our great Solicitor General, Michael Kersner, and I just want to thank each and every one of you. And I know I miss him too. He's the best. Thank you. And I don't miss Kate too much, but I gotta forego this. I gotta watch my baseline. You can see I don't miss Kate too much.
Thank you, Premier. Big round of applause for our Premier.
Okay, thanks everyone. Thank you.
For everyone who wants a piece of cake. Now, if you want a cake, you gotta be a good kid. What does that mean? We gotta line up single file. So, yes, we're gonna line up.
Single file.
The big guy. So what we're gonna do for the cake is you're gonna get a piece, a spoon and a plate when you come up. So don't stress, we got cake for everybody.
Pencil. तभी तो लंच खत्म हुआ होता है बोले डिनर के बाद हम कॉल करते देखते कहाँ पर